Reimer Tiemann reaction. Reimer Tiemann reaction. So now this is also very important reaction, named reaction. Reimer Tiemann reaction. Okay, this is very simple. Phenol reacts with chloroform in the presence of sodium hydroxide. In the presence of sodium hydroxide to form salicylaldehyde. Now this is very simple. Phenol reacts with chloroform in the presence of sodium hydroxide to form salicylaldehyde. Clear? Now first you write phenol. So now this is phenol. Phenol reacts with chloroform. Sodium hydroxide to form salicylaldehyde. Plus sodium chloride and water. Salicylaldehyde and sodium chloride and water. Okay. Clear? Now this is phenol. So now phenol C6H5OH. Now this is C6H5 and OH. Phenol reacts with chloroform. CHCl3. Clear? Reacts with sodium hydroxide to form salicylaldehyde. Clear? Orthohydroxy benzaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde యొక్క వేరే పేరు ఆర్థోహైడ్రాక్సీ బెంజాల్డిహైడ్. ఓకే, now this is benzaldehyde. At ortho position, hydroxy group is present. At ortho position, at ortho position, hydroxy group is present. Hydroxy group is present. So then it is called orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Okay, clear? Orthohydroxybenzaldehyde. Now this position and this position is called ortho. Now this position and this position is called meta. Meta. Clear? Now this position and this position is called ortho. Now this position and this position is called meta. And now this position is called para. At ortho position, hydroxy group is present. At ortho position, hydroxy group is present. Now this OH group is called hydroxy. Hydroxy. So orthohydroxy benzaldehyde. Orthohydroxy benzaldehyde. Now this is aldehyde group. CHO is a aldehyde group. Okay, clear? Orthohydroxy benzaldehyde. And now the common name is salicylaldehyde. Common name is salicylaldehyde. Clear? Clear? Now simple. మళ్ళీ ఒక్కసారి రివైజ్ చేద్దాం. సో మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, దిస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ సింపుల్ రియాక్షన్. వెరీ సింపుల్ రియాక్షన్. Reimer Tiemann reaction. Reimer Tiemann reaction. Clear? Now phenol reacts with, now this is phenol. So phenol, benzene and OH are C6H5OH. C6H5OH. Now this is phenol. Now this is chloroform. CHCl3 is chloroform. Reacts with sodium hydroxide. NaOH reacts with sodium hydroxide to form salicylaldehyde. Salicylaldehyde. So salicylaldehyde no వేరొక పేరు orthohydroxybenzaldehyde plus NaCl plus water. Clear? Now this is Reimer Tiemann reaction. Phenol reacts with chloroform in the presence of sodium hydroxide to form salicylaldehyde. Clear? This reaction is known as Reimer Tiemann reaction. Clear? That's it. Clear? This reaction is known as Reimer Tiemann reaction. సో ఇక్కడ మనం ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేయడం జరిగింది ఆర్థోహైడ్రాక్సీ బెంజాల్డిహైడ్ అని ఎందుకు అలా పిలుస్తాం. ఓకే, ఇట్ ఆర్థో పొజిషన్ OH group is present, so it is called orthohydroxy benzaldehyde. Clear? Now this is Reimer Tiemann reaction. Okay, my dear students, this is very simple reaction. This is very very important reaction. Number of times ఎగ్జామ్లో రావడం జరిగింది. ఓకే, ఒక్కసారి స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోండి. క్లియర్? esterification reaction. Okay, this is also very important reaction. Very important reaction. Clear? Now esterification. Acetic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol. Acetic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol in the presence of concentrated H2SO4 to form ethyl acetate, to form ethyl acetate. Clear? This is very simple reaction. Acetic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid to form ethyl acetate. Clear? Now, first, acetic acid CH3 COOH. Clear? First, acetic acid CH3 COOH. Reacts with ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol C2H5OH. C2H5OH. Ethyl alcohol in the presence of sulfuric acid, in the presence of sulfuric acid, to form ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate. My dear students, this is very simple. Now this is acetic acid. Acetic acid. ఒక్కసారి మళ్ళీ రాద్దాం. ఓకే, CH3COOH plus C2H5OH. C2H5OH. This is very simple. Now this H, now this H, and now this OH. Simple. Now this H and now this OH. Both are combined and form water. Now remaining CH3COO C2H5. CH3COO C2H5. Clear? Reaction is over. Simple. Now this hydrogen and this OH both are combined. Hydrogen and OH combine and form water. And next, this CH3COO and C2H5. Now this is called ethyl acetate. Ethyl acetate. Now these two carbons, ethyl. Now these are called acetate. Now these two carbons, ethyl. Now this is acetate. Ethyl acetate. Now this is very simple. Very simple. Clear? Now this is acetic acid. Acetic acid. Okay. Acetic acid. Acetic acid. Now acetic acid means ethanoic acid. IUPAC. Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid. Ethanoic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol. So two carbons are present. Then it is called ethanoic acid. Carboxylic acid. IUPAC name oic acid. Oic acid. Now this is carboxylic acid. Now this is ethanoic acid. Two carbons are present. Then it is called eth. And now this is COOH is oic acid. Now this is ethanoic acid. Clear? Next, two carbons are present. Now this is called ethyl. Two carbons are present. Now this is called ethyl. And OH group is present. Now this is called alcohol. Okay. two carbons are present. Now it is called ethyl. Now this is OH group is present. Then it is called alcohol. Clear? So now acetic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol and it forms ethyl acetate. Now two carbons are present. Now this is called ethyl. Now this is called acetate. CH3COO is acetate. Clear? Plus water molecule. Clear? In the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid. Concentrated sulfuric acid. Now this is called esterification reaction. Clear? ఒక్కసారి రివైజ్ చేద్దాం. Now this is esterification reaction. Very simple reaction. Now this is acetic acid. Acetic acid reacts with ethyl alcohol. Reacts with ethyl alcohol in the presence of concentrated sulfuric acid to form ethyl acetate. To form ethyl acetate. So this reaction is called esterification. Esterification. Okay, clear? Now this is acetic acid or ethanoic acid. Acetic acid is common name. Ethanoic acid is IUPAC name. Okay, clear? Now this is ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol. Ethyl alcohol is common name. Ethanol is IUPAC name. Ethanol is IUPAC name. Okay. Now ఏదైనా ఒకటి రాయొచ్చు. ఓకే, ఎస్టిక్ యాసిడ్ అయినా రాయండి, ఇథనోయిక్ యాసిడ్ అయినా రాయండి. ఇథైల్ ఆల్కహాల్ అయినా పర్లేదు, ఆర్ ఇథనాల్ అయినా ఓకే. ఓకే, నౌ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఇథైల్ ఎసిటేట్ ప్లస్ వాటర్. సింపుల్గా హైడ్రోజన్ అండ్ వాటర్ అనేటువంటిది, హైడ్రోజన్ అండ్ ఓహెచ్ రెండు కంబైన్ అయ్యి వాటర్ అనేటువంటిది వస్తుంది. అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ రిమైనింగ్ CH3COO అండ్ C2H5 రెండు కంబైన్ అయ్యి ఇథైల్ ఎస్టేట్ అనేటువంటిది ఫామ్ అవుతుంది. దిస్ ఈజ్ వెరీ సింపుల్ రియాక్షన్. ఓకే, నౌ దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రియాక్షన్. దిస్ ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రియాక్షన్. ఓకే, క్లియర్? ఒక్కసారి స్క్రీన్ షాట్ తీసుకోండి. ఎస్టరిఫికేషన్ రియాక్షన్, రీమర్ టీమన్ రియాక్షన్, రెండు రియాక్షన్స్ డిస్కస్ చేయడం జరిగింది. ఓకే, దీస్ ఆర్ వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ రియాక్షన్స్, వెరీ ఇంపార్టెంట్ నేమ్డ్ రియాక్షన్స్. ఓకే, క్లియర్? మై డియర్ స్టూడెంట్స్, ఈ వీడియోను లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి, కామెంట్ కూడా చేయండి. ఓకే, థ్యాంక్ యూ, బాయ్.